And then we're into the Yule music. Hi, everyone. Yeah, Blanky Burb. It's fucking cold here, so Blanky Burb seems oddly appropriate. I'm a be real. Okay, let's pop that out so I can actually see that. It's a new month. I finally got my thingy, my new thingy. I don't really know if she's the one I want to do. That says file 4. I could swear I've only ever done 1. But anyway, I'm not going to say anything. I've totally done every month of this. Turning them into a servitor droid. Oof. Hey, good hunter. I got a question for ya. And hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Who do I see? Shade. I saw Cherry. Hello, guys. Khan's coming. In Tacticus, are you happy? Are you excited? Do you like Khan? Do you not like Khan? I can understand why you wouldn't like, I can understand why you wouldn't like, Corn Khan. Corn Khan is a bit ordinary. Yeah, well, they do on the legendary runs all the same, which is stupid because you have to fucking participate in all 3 sections. All 3 runs of the event to actually get them all. Oh, the, Ascor. Yeah, Ascor. Yeah, I got him... I think I got him today too. Or yesterday. I think it might have been yesterday that I unlocked him. And then I'm just looking at all the... I was trying to level him up, but I was looking at all the pieces that I can't actually get because there's no fucking... There's no campaign for any of those upgrades. So I'm just sitting here like, well, this is nice. I love this. There's nothing wrong here at all. This is fine. Do damage with abilities? What am I on? I'm on... I'm on... I need to kill... I need to unalive 100 Necrons and do... my brain. I need to unalive 100 Necrons and do something. Oh, lightning victories. I need 20 lightning victories, I think? I don't know. It hurts. Use Valagvin's... All these fucking Nordic names, they kill me. After all I see has withered 10 times. Spam raids? I can't spam raids. I actually have to sit there and do them at the moment. Weave of Thorns and Leaves. Designates one deployable tile at the beginning of the battle. I'd say that's going to be random, but that's alright. Jerry, why you bonked my brain case? My poor head. Why you ponked my poor head? Start anti-interference is 0, but entering a new floor increases it by 2. That sounds horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for Khan because I like Khan as a character. I don't like World Eater's Khan, like Corn Khan. You love bonking me? God damn it. Yeah, I don't like World Eater's Khan, but I like Khan as a character, so I'm saving to try and get, like, blow my wad on when Khan is released.
Hello there.
Hello there. Bye. Bye, you bug. Bye. A sniper and a guard, you reckon? I have 2 extra hope. I can go 2 3-stars, which means I could go Spectre and somebody else. Bruce would be good. Someone took your crumbs and that's the only... One of these days I'll add like a blood for the blood god thing or something. I don't know. Just so you can have some sort of comeuppance. For if somebody takes your crumbs. I don't know why it's double bonking me still. I fucking have no idea. I thought I knew. I don't know. Spectre. Spectre. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes. Listen here, you little shit. Never fix the double bonks. I imagine it will probably fix itself at some point in time because I can't find what's wrong with it. I could probably do Prisoner's Night. I wonder if it's from the simulcast. It should not be from the simulcast. Basically because it bonks so far after the fact. I have no idea why it does it. If it bonked immediately, I would probably be a little less concerned about it. Just because of how I have it set up, so I would be able to identify what the heck is going on, but because I can't identify what the hell's going on, I'm just going to assume it'll fix itself at some point in time. I would like that chest. At least you can finally work out again, start up in the next hour. There you go. I've been trying to start working out. I'm not very good at it. I use the word try very slowly. Very loosely, sorry. I don't know why you like to double bonk my face, Cherry. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It is a 2-for-1 sale at the moment. But yeah, I don't know why it does it. I've looked, I've checked, I've double checked. I have no idea why it does it. Always wanted to work out, but you're too lazy. I'm too lazy too, so I've been forcing myself. Best part, I found videos on YouTube of gym motivation from the Dark Gods. Found one for Korn Nurgle. Hang on. You found one for Nurgle? How are you gonna find one for Nurgle? Nurgle's just let it go, mate. Let it go. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, that is true. The one from Slanesh would be, The one from Slanesh would definitely be a little bit questionable. You probably won't be able to link them in YouTube, Twitch, just so you're aware, good hunters. Nice!
Nasical just traded with 6
Nasical.
viewers.
That is an interesting text-to-speech, that one. Hello, you have ended your suffering. How'd your cats go?
Tonight.
Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing? I've done this very wrong. You done for real? Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing? You guys are probably seeing me in nice chat. I'm Tibs, Australian made by vtuber. How you guys doing? And today I am suffering at Arknights. Hope you have a better stream than you. I'm sure it was interesting in its own magical way. What do you mean? Struggling with cat puzzle pieces? I mean, can't be that bad, surely. I mean, look on the plus side. You said you'd play relaxing games? You were not relaxing. It's not relaxing for you. It's relaxing for everybody else. They get to sit there and hear the little meows every time you place the cat pieces. I mean, it's relaxing in its own sense. In its own magical way, it's relaxing. What do we got? This is not a lot of things. Are they a magpie? They am a magpie. I am a magpie. Granny. I wouldn't say no. You love magpies? So clearly you never got swooped as a child. Clearly you've never had to make the ice cream bucket run. Oh, both of those are horrible. I'd still love them even if they did swoop you. You thought it was a made-up bird? No, it's a real bird. Hand feed the local ones all the time. I have a few that I hand feed too. I have a little family here that I feed as well. And they are definitely not made-up birds. They are definitely real birds, Cherry. Crazy birds, but real birds. That boost is in a horrible, horrible spot. We Australians aren't real. That is true. We are not real. That much is very true. For Nurgle, it's more so Mortarian. Forget no insult my sons, as I've forgotten those of my father. The Emperor nor those of Horus. Forgive me no slight of grievance. Hold your bitterness deep within and let it fester. Use the Mortarian's Death Guard as the true Death Guard. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck Typhus's Death Guard. I might be able to get through this. This is gonna be hairy as hell. The magpies are government drones. They reckon. I heard of this thing a long time ago. Just make sure you're looking up Australian magpies, Cherry, because there's different magpies. There's magpies in Europe as well. There's European magpies, so there are different types. Typhus is horrible. I really enjoyed the Lords of Silence book though, Good Hunter. That's a Nurgle book. That was really good. I mean, I know why they've done it, because all the legendary heroes of each one are gonna be chosen of each particular Chaos God, but that Typhus. Oh dear. Yeah, Warhammer, Tacticus, the mobile game. I hate this enemy. This enemy is my arch rival. No, it's not a card game. It's I don't know. I don't actually know what you'd call it. It's a little turn-based team game, I guess. Who is attacking this and why? There is virtually a hole in my thing. Yeah, I'd never played the card game. I was looking at it, but I never got into it.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think it's Warhammer Fantasy, isn't it? I don't think it's a 40k game. I think it's a fantasy game. I don't really need another medic. Really, I don't need another medic. Yarakande. Why do they keep putting this in such a horrible, horrible spot? The old Warhammer games. Time for you to play Arknights while I play Arknights. Are you ready for the new contingency contracts? You don't know what contingency contracts are, I would say, because you are a new player. You don't know the suffering that is the contingency contract. You are not prepared for the contingency contracts. It's not really for new players. How can I best describe what the contingency contract is in terms that new players would understand? Contingency contracts is, it basically gives you, it runs, well they did run, I assume they're going to operate in the same cycle. It gives you, they run for 2 weeks, and of those 2 weeks, a new map on everyday cycles per week. So you'll get the same map twice in that 2-week period. There are a set of what are called contracts, which modify the game into different things. So like, they'll increase enemy health, enemy damage, they'll slow down your deployment rate gain, your skill points. It makes it harder. Every contract makes it harder. And the goal, ideally, they can ban specific classes. the goal is for the daily ones that swap through, I think you need to get to contingency contract level 7. I think, to get the maximum rewards. Yeah, it's 7 or 8, I can't remember. And then parallel to that, they will run one map that runs for both weeks. And the goal of that is to reach contingency contract level 18, I think. So the first week is the hardest. It starts off with a very limited number. And then the second week, it expands the contracts so that maybe sometimes you might get some easier contracts. Oh, mistakes have been made. I was not paying attention. Perfection has never been about the body or the mind. Perfection is a state the soul can achieve. That is not an Angron statement. I wish for you to put that back in the box. That is something that Khan would say, but...
Mission accomplished.
If fucking Angron did say that, man. Yeah, well, this... I mean, you said you've been playing for, what, a month? I think? And there's not really anything that I can compare it to in the immediate that, you know, you would be able to make sense of. Caster. Do I want a caster? I think I want a caster. The Texas... the Texas one. Yeah, so usually if you just... As a bare bones level, usually it's not very hard, right? And typically the typical layout... You haven't even started playing yet? Jerry. There'll be 3 1-point contracts, there'll be 2 2-point contracts, and there'll be 1 3-point contract. And of that, you've got to either get 7 or 8 points. I think it probably is 8. Typically. And each contract is worth... So, like, the 3-point contract, which is usually the one you have to at least do, is usually quite difficult. So it'll increase, like, say, all enemy health by 150%. Just as an example, you know? But yeah, it's very hard to explain to someone who hasn't seen them. I mean, I have... Yeah, so typically a 1-point contract will increase all enemy health or a specific type of enemy's health by 50%, usually is what the entry level is. I think some of them, like in the big, like the one that runs for both days, like I've seen up to 400% on bosses. They're not designed to be forgiving. Kind of like how this enemy is just going to get straight through because there's nothing I can do to actually stop it from getting through. Yeah, so that's pretty much what contingency contracts are. It gives you a base level and then just makes it harder with every contract. And you just have to deal with that. You just have to do your best to make sure that you can get through as much of it as you can. That sounds mean? Yes, it is mean. There is no real other way to describe how it is. It is mean. That's the best way. That's probably a bad description. I don't know. The only way I can really say is that I do have some of the old contingency contract guides up on my YouTube channel. If you look through them hard enough, you'd find. Because it's been a while since contingency contracts have been around. But that's the best way that you would be able to find out what a contingency contract is. Some of them increases enemy damage by 150%, you know? It's one of those things. They are essentially designed to ruin your day in any way possible. So yeah. I want to go to that rogue trader. I feel like that rogue trader needs to be accessed. Now, the last time I did this, I blocked them all up here and it worked really, really well. I don't really remember how I'm going to do this, though, because this looks not great. They should go that way. Gonna start playing while you're watching me? Should. It will be good for you, maybe? I don't actually know. It might be good for you, it might not be. That enemy. Yeah, the best advice I can give anybody who's new is just work on those 3 and 4 stars. Get those 3 and 4 star operators leveled up. You might not be able to do all of the contingency contracts when it comes around, but you should get most of them done. The 4 stars can usually get most of them done unless it's just one of those really, really pedantic, annoying contracts that just try very hard to not work the way you want them to. Yeah, you do. I wouldn't say you need a good balance. Like, as long as you work on your core operators, you should be fine. So, you know, standard caster, standard defender. Standard sniper. You know, don't... It's what I tell all the new people. Like, don't focus on these operators like, say, Valakvin. Like, they're not gonna help you. Just, you know, a loose example of what I've got in front of my face. It's pretty much what I was telling you last time, Cherry. It's... You don't want too many of these overly complicated operators. And a lot of the time, the 4 stars that you get and start with will be the best that you get for a long time. Like, what is there? For the most part, like, just as a loose example, like, if we take defenders into this example, there's nothing that Hoshi can do that Korra can't do. Yeah, no. So I'll just bounce back real quick for you. There is nothing that the 6-star Hoshiguma can do that I don't even know where she is. Did I change her skin? Where's Korra? There. There's nothing that the 6-star Hoshiguma can do that the 4-star Korra can't do. Okay? So that's what you need to remember. I can't stress that enough for new players. There's nothing that some of these operators, the 6-star operators, can do that the 4 stars can't. The only difference between, say, Hoshi and Korra is, I think it's that second talent. No, not that second talent, the first one. The chance to resist. A lot of people say that the 3-star Cruz is one of the best snipers you can have, full stop. Statistically speaking, I mean, that's literally where the difference is stats, because she ends at E1. That's the only time that some of these other operators get around her, is that they have E2s. Armia, who you start with, wherever my Armia is. Armia is one of the best casters in the game. Just level her. You know, if you get, I don't know, I'm using her. Hey Chaos Deadeye, how you doing? Like, there's no point in leveling the 6-star when you've got Armia, you know? Unless it's one of the other 6 stars. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. Who do you get as a healer? I think you get given Myrrh, don't you? I think you get given Myrrh. I think you get given Myrrh and Gavial. Like, those 2 healers are going to get you a long way. Who else is there? You don't have Gavial? Maybe they don't give you Gavial. I thought they gave you Gavial. Maybe they don't. Sniper Jessica, I think they give you, yeah. So, I mean, like, for base, if you're a new player, 3-star Cruz and wherever Jessica is, 4-star Jessica, who I'm pretty sure they give you 4-star Jessica. Those 2 will go you a long way in life. Those 2 will get you through to, I don't know, chapter 10. Chapter probably further if you're really one of those pedantic people. But yeah, any of the 4-star operators you get are typically going to be great. Pinecone punches well above a weight. Shirayuki's amazing. Well, I said that Army is the way to go. I think you get given Texas now. I think you have to clear up to a certain story level, but you do get given Texas, and Texas is a good vanguard. Courier you get for tickets. Courier will be your vanguard, full stop, for as long as you live. Courier has yet to be replaced. Fang, there's a 5-star Fang coming up who I think they will probably be giving away during the event. Like, I think it'll just be event tokens, so keep an eye out for that. The 6 stars that you often get from events, like Vigil, for example. Vigil was given away during an event. This guy, wherever the hell he is, I just E2'd him, so his art's changed, and now I don't remember what he looks like. Lessing, he was given away during an event, although I don't really recommend that. Lumen is the absolute fucking king of single target healers. He was given away. Yep, you're right. I was trying to avoid 6 stars, but you are right. Lumen is the absolute king of single target healers, and was given away during an event. Good call, good call. Anyway, I would, yeah, definitely invest in your Armia. Full stop. Armia has, these are all story linked too, so remember that. You will need to progress through the story. Armia is one of the best casters in the game. She has a guard mode, an arts guard, and she is getting a healer. Yeah, they do have all those old stories. I don't know where they are. Is it these? I don't think it is these. These ones. Is it? I don't know if it is these ones. I don't know which ones it is. Anyway, yeah. No, only a handful of 6 stars are from events, Cherry. But it's just, it's one of those things that I always try. I mean, you were here for it last time, but Nice is here now, so I'll infect Nice with what I tell all the new players. Don't, if you get a 10 pull, right, first off the bat, if you get a 6 star out of that, be cautious with what 6 star you get. Like, let's just look at this current banner. Let's just say you do your 10 pull on this banner. And let's just say you do, in fact, get Executor. As a new player, I cannot stress this enough. Do not level this man as a new player. You will fucking hate yourself. He's not bad, no, Cherry, but he is a very specific type of operator. You can't heal him. He has to heal himself. So when you place him on, it's the same as Mudrock. Like, would I ever recommend Mudrock for a new player? No. Because the amount you need to invest in Mudrock to make her the good operator that she is far beyond what a new player can invest into the game. Would I ever suggest leveling Mudrock over Beagle, for Christ's sake? No. Do I have my Mudrock leveled? Like, let's just for the argument's sake. Like, there's my Mudrock. Max potential, max module. The second skill which we use is maxed up. I use Mudrock. Don't get me wrong, she's a fantastic operator. As a new player, would I invest all of that in her to make her good? No. Because you're going to have a very good Mudrock and nothing else. I'll sit there and tell you that you'll get far more use out of Beagle than you will out of Mudrock. The 3-star. Seaweed salad, squad size, ooh, attack speed, and extra hope. These are expensive. Why are these expensive? Yeah, build Beagle or Cora if you already have Cora, build Cora. I don't know what operators you've got, no. Mud is extremely... Well, any 6-star is really expensive. The reason I say to do Cora if you've got her is because Cora will last you forever. Full stop. She'll last forever. I don't really need that. Obtain a precious collectible. Do we gamble or do we go with that? I reckon we gamble. Do we gamble? Oh, yeah, she is. She's 34? 34? 35? I can't remember. As long as you have a rounded squad, it won't be too bad. Like, I won't probably be doing the contingency contracts on stream. I'll probably do the fortnightly one, the one that runs both weeks on stream, but I won't be doing the daily ones. I'll probably just upload videos of them on YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, Mudrock is very expensive to get on the field, that is true. 36 without potential. Jesus. Yeah, I can't answer it, because to me, I think it's 34. Ooh. This isn't gonna be pretty. It might be alright. You might, yeah, I think sometimes they have Myrtle, Fang, Vanilla. Myrtle will last forever. Sorry, little alluring treasures. You're not getting collected today. Come on. I don't think all of the 4 stars are worth leveling. I think most of them are. There are some that are really, really not good. It's not many. Like, the Doll Keeper that they just released, I don't think using a Doll Keeper is worth leveling. Deep Color is probably not leveling. Yeah, all the base levels are. All the base archetypes are. That is true. I am not having a good time. I'm not having a time. I really need Reed's skill to cycle. Perfumer's good. I mean, Perfumer's a 4-star. Live and breathe by Perfumer. She's a great operator. But yeah, I can't encourage the use of Mudrock, especially for new players. Blemishine, I would actually say, is not a horrible investment as long as you don't go crazy with her. Because Blemishine is just a fairly solid one, but yeah, Mudrock just requires too much investment. What do I want? Caster? Let's boost. No, I can't boost a caster. Oh, come on, Steward, let's go. Gitano is good, Hayes is... Eh. Jera. I never liked her. Personally, I never liked her. Can't say she's a bad operator, I don't like the mecha chords. I don't like the mecha chord operators. Pure stream you don't just get as coincidence, I don't think. I think even to this day, pure stream is quite difficult to get, so I probably wouldn't list her. Yeah, what am I doing? She is in the recruit pool, but I still don't think that she's anything that you can commonly get. Jera, though. That is a name I haven't seen for a long time. Which is kind of funny, because she's supposed to be some sort of god-made human. I always thought that was really funny. I don't know, maybe one day I will do a video on just an opinion piece, because, you know, the second you do a video like that, everybody starts complaining that you're wrong, so let's just give it, say, a personal opinion. These are my personal opinions. Because that's the one thing I do hear from quite a few new players, is that the whole system is fairly directionless. And that's the one big mistake I do see a lot of new people playing, is like they get a 6-star from their first 10 roll or whatever, and then they're like, oh, 6-star, I gotta level it, and it's usually the most... They either hurt themselves doing it, or it's the trashiest 6-star I've got. I had a friend who got W as his first roll. Beautiful Currawongs? I don't have Currawongs here. The magpies chased them away. Magpies are very territorial here. Although I do have kookaburras that visit me. The kookaburras still face the wrath of the magpies. Despite being chased off many a time, they still keep coming back. Yeah, the Currawong... when the Currawongs have babies, the babies do come here and test their luck, but they usually don't. They usually don't last very long. What's the moonlets?
Eva Noxftube just raided with 6 viewers.
Hi there, Ava. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome in, raiders. How you guys doing? What were you doing, Ava? I didn't even notice you were streaming. I've been seeing you. I've seen you on Steam doing a lot of different things. What do I need? Well, it doesn't really matter what I need because I don't have anything. Valorant. I did see you playing that. Yeah. I don't know what BP means in Valorant. I've never played Valorant, so I don't know what that is. But I hope it's going well for you. I know what Valorant is, but I just don't know anything about Valorant. Let's go with Cruise. Ton of games just to get the game capture in your obs. My OBS actually has issues with it sometimes too. This man is easy. I've got this. Maybe. I'm worried about block, but that's alright. Other than that, I got this. Started streaming again on the 1st. Yeah, I did see you away for a while. How am I gonna do this? I think no matter how I do this, it's gonna be a bit weird. Battle Pass, gotcha. What is all my operators? My operators have something on them and I don't know what it is. Cool looking mob. It is a cool looking mob. You know why it's a cool looking mob? Because it's one of the easier of the mobs to take down. Started playing Eidolon, so you probably see you playing that a lot. Not sure if I do see you playing Eidolon. Maybe? I'm not sure. Sometimes I do see things, sometimes I don't. I'm not gonna turn around and say I see everything. I don't always catch what people are playing on Steam. Usually I catch it on Discord. I also absolutely need to get... Farewell, little car. That was my bad. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made while trying to save Granny. That should be fine. I don't think there's going to be an issue there. I like this song. I have no idea why. I love this song. Do that. Try and get that boss down a little bit. That is... Alright, I have discovered what it is. My operators have reduced block. Go back to your normal variety since I have limited energy. Want to complete the Battle Pass. Can't play many games right now. That's fair, I mean. You do what you gotta do. I mean, I've been focusing on Arknights lately. I mean, that's not for lack of energy, it's just because I need to get things done, so... That is the running joke, yes. Arknights is a music company that just makes a mobile game. Just an arbitrary tower defense game. Enemies have minus 50 movement speed, weightlessness effect is that, gain 2 anti, that is the better of the two. That looks like a good one. And recruitment. Do I want an elite HR dispatch or a ranged co-op? I have 10 hope. Let's go with the elite dispatch and see what we get. Inez. Bloons, but anime? Bloons was a popular game, what can I say? Can I make something of this? Probably not. Is this the boss node? No, this isn't the boss node. Let's probably hold on to that. Do we push for emergency ops or do we miss that? Oh, we're gonna have to double up on emergency ops. I don't think I can do that map with what I've got, and that's gonna be rough as hell. What group do I have? I might be able to do it. Call it tower defense, but Rick and Morty? What the hell, Rick and Morty? I think I can do this. I think. Man, I wish I had picked up April now. I did have April pop up for me somewhere. I didn't go with it. So I'm probably going to want Spectre here. Inez there. Doing a raid and run, but I mean, no, that's fine. I mean, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. I'm gonna let that guy go through. Because I wasn't actually ready for that, man. I was not even remotely ready for that, man. Have a good rest, though, Ava. You always get this mission when you're not ready for it. I don't want to say that I'm not ready for it, but I definitely probably could have done this better than I have. Let's really reinforce that, is that I definitely could have been better prepared for it. I think I'm gonna lose Cruz here. This is gonna be dicey. I'm pretty sure Inez might get that drone down, but I don't think Cruz is gonna do the job on this one. Also, I realized that all the enemies that come in this bottom lane are invisible, so I've actually made a critical error. Sits back and enjoys some ads. It's all good. Actually, nice. I've been meaning to ask, seeing as how you're from Australia, are you getting the New South Wales government anti-smoking ads? I think it's New South Wales government. Yeah, I'm getting the anti-smoking ads on Twitch at the moment. Good value. I need something to stop these. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything to stop them, but... Here we go. Oh, there goes my healer. They think I'm a chain smoker? I don't know why. Time for a durry! Yes! Step outside for a quick durry. Sorry lads, gotta go out for a quick smuggo. Let's improve my healer. Sweet, I can do that. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. For Ho, there is an interesting. No, I've never read her her operator file. Can confirm I have never read her operator file. Should I read it? This sounds scary. I don't know why I've done what I've done here. This is silly. I mean, I sort of know why I've done what I've done, but it doesn't make it any less silly. Yeah, I'm New South Wales. I'm also about to lose someone. I'm not sure who. I don't like any of these positions. I'll see what happens. I'll play the wait and see card. I have a suspicion I know what's about to happen, but... Pull it up in quote set entry? Yeah, go for it. You're in Melbourne? Yeah, it might be, I think it might actually be a New South Wales health ad. So that might be why I'm not seeing it. Oh god. Oh god. No! I don't know how to make this better. I wasn't paying all that much attention to it. I did see health. I'm assuming it's New South Wales health, so that's why. You've never been to Sydney? You've never been to Sydney. You're not missing out on much. It's better than Melbourne. Let's look at it that way. Sort of. Kind of. Parts of it are. As for the bad news, your existence will be passed down through my bloodline, so you won't be able to escape. That's what Ho said to the doc. We are. We are. Be gone, thought. I did say that in front of a Melbourne lover. It's my obligation. I'm not actually from Sydney, but I'm obligated to say that. I want a specialist, don't I? Do I want a specialist? Yes, I do. I want Yato. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional Arknights streamer. It's the big migration. I don't want to do that. That sounds horrible. I say as I go into the next node, which is just normal, the big migration. Could be worse, I guess. I really need Spectre at E2 though. If I don't get Spectre to E2, this is going to be unpleasant, is what this is going to be. Here's your music again though. No, he took the shield. Think I can do it like that? I'm pretty sure I can do it that way. Yeah, because he gets to halfway and then he turns around. And now that everybody's on the field, I won't need to really worry about what way he's facing. Ho is dodgy from the start though, Chaos. Ho is a very dodgy character. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't need Spectre anyway. Jeez. Heckin' rude. And that is why I need to get Spectre leveled up. But I don't know how well that's gonna go. Hey, guard, there we go. Problem solved. Can do that. I probably don't want to do that. I could do it if I had Yato leveled, because then I could just use the third skill. I'm kind of running on empty with a lot. Like, I really need to E2 what I've got. Otherwise, I'm going to have problems. I don't need more operators. I just need to fix what I have. Coughing soul out of you is a bit loud. I did say things, but it was only in response to Ho, which I'm pretty sure you didn't need me to hear to say to realize what I was going to say about it anyway. I'm going to try and just outright block half of these units. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'm going to try. Probably here. Get rid of that guy. If nothing else, I'm gonna miss this IS just because of the audio. Ow! No hit! Well, this has the potential to be bad. No, he's fucking ruining everything! Oh, this has become the bad. No, you're not getting a third one. Get out of here. Hey, you're living your best bird life there, Nye. What do you mean? I don't know what's on the field at the moment. I think that's everything. Cherry, you missed part of the stream because of the brownout? That's horrible. I've actually been pooped on so many times myself. Oh my god. I can count on one hand the number of times I've been hit. I've been bombed. Thankfully, it has not been a lot. Thankfully.
Mission accomplished.
Could be worse. I could be saying I was gonna send people up to poop on people's clean cars. I'd rather take it on me than on the clean car. Specialist, which isn't gonna work because I can't actually promote Yato. All friendly melee units have 25 attack. All friendly ranged units have 25 attack. An extra deploy limit. I like the extra deploy limit. And the defense. Alright, let's select... I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I would like to do. I can select combat node, and I can give myself extra attack speed. That is something, and I can, when I get there, give myself extra stuff as well. Safe house up the top, let's go with that. Obtain a random trinket. Ah, why, Potat? Why? Ooh, extra deployment limit. All the deployment limits. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, I remember this one. You guys are trying to give me Dane Bramage. What the hell? I don't like this map. I hate this map. This map is pain. Oh boy. Actually, these enemies were over this side last time. This is different. Not quite what I was hoping was going to happen there, but that's okay. You did hear me say Dane Bramage, yes. I absolutely said Dane Bramage. I don't like this. Yep, that did exactly what I thought it was going to go. I wanted to confirm it, but it was what I was suspecting. I can't even do what I want to do because it's going to interrupt the thingies. Not that that hasn't, but anyway. It's all good. I can make this work. With enough force, I can make it work.
どうすればいい？誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。あれがターゲットか？ここはご自慢熟し。
I'm beginning to wonder whether I can make it work. Oh, I don't like this. Might be able to make it work. Oh no, hang on, maybe not. I'm not sure. I wasn't even watching what just snuck through on no health, but anyway. I would love to kill those ones on the left, but I'm not sure. Just a random bonk of doom. Oh, that's not the one. Let's pop a fast redeploy down and pretend that that's gonna save me. It's the ones on the right that I'm worried about. These guys. Although they don't appear to be doing as much damage as I recall them doing. You got Gitano? There you go. Actually, they are now doing as much damage as I remember them doing. Do this, do this, do this. Yeah, I know. Well, the Violus guys. It's these one I'm worried about. Ow, why? This guy's just nuking everything. Please don't nuke Spectre, that will make me cry. Alright, everything is okay. That last one is not going to hurt me. Angry Violus cannot hurt me. He's not real. Gitano is pretty good. I like her extra range. That much I can say. Might as well do this. Crocodile.
Mission accomplished.
I feel like Gitano is the more preferential of the AoE casters, really. To start off. Let's preface that. No, the 5-star is a very mature, very prim and proper crocodile. There is no scramming. What do I want? I don't think... Oh no, hang on. No, Vanguard. Because that way I can do Inez. Safe house. 3 life points, 3 hope. Life points is probably going to be the way to go. But it's max life points, so that's... Say Crocodile. Crocodile. I think I'll just go with the hope, because saying gain 3 max life points is all good and fine, but when I'm already halfway down on the life points, what's the point? March of the Dead. Ah, yes, I love this. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. It is fixed. I have fixed it. It's fixed. don't need more hope. What's assault? Vanguard or guard? What do I need? That'll boost her. Defense of Vanguard and guards by 10. It's not the best, but... I don't really feel like I need extra deployment limits. I really wanted to get Yato boosted, but that's clearly not going to happen. You drag some person's E1 cruise through some missions just for funsies? Why not? I mean, I may as well grab this. I mean, why not? Spend all the money. I guess it doesn't really matter who I go with now, does it? So many Third Legion, instead of getting water while I work out, have cold coffee with me, take a dose of caffeine to go with my dopamine. It's mad lad. I've never seen that tree scar helm. I assume it's probably in the Lost and Found. Okay, so can I fold idle this one? I can. And I can don't do that, because I think I've already got one on there. I wanted to do extra health, is what I wanted to do, I think. Took some Tiger Balm. How many fold idles can I throw on this? Can I just go absolute mad lad? I can. There's a shield guard there, which is going to be in the way, but it's not going to kill me. That should be good. I think that'll be fine. I don't think I can heal the shield guard. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can you be healed, my friend? I'm going to take that as a no. Actually, shouldn't Perfumer heal him? Or am I misthinking? It's unlikely that he dies anyway. Can confirm the passive heal is getting him moving. Hell yeah! Ho is not where I really would like her to be. At all. Neither is Cruz, really. I'm not going to get Cruz attacking the boss. I'm going to get Cruz there. And I will probably just put Ho there, I would say. More likely that the boss ends the fight before that. He's that tanky, you reckon? I just watched Granny just fucking poke something in a matter of... So which Granny? What is this shit? Poke, 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 poke.
私を彼は逃げたいの？聞いてるけど。準備が整った。レンズン。どこを抜きをそれないで。どうすれば足元を見ているさ。指示を待つ。
Well, you're not gonna see it this time because there's a lot of stuff attacking right now. I didn't actually think this through. My original plan was to have Ho where Reed is, so I could just face Ho up north and just cyclone everything at the top here, but I didn't think this plan through well enough. You know what? The shield guard isn't gonna go down. You know why? Because nothing's getting through Granny. I have got a very good operator spread this time. I do admit. The only thing that's going to happen is that I'm going to probably lose Reed because I can't heal her. She's got nothing to attack, so she can't be healed. Unless this guy moves his backside before the next thing. Oh, big save. Big save. Oh no, she had... The boss has ice gripped my shield guard. Ah yes, you attack that ice, Cruz. I believe in you. Well, that was not a well thought through plan. Now Cruz is attacking the boss. Okay. More damage on the boss. I think this is gonna be pretty straight through. Hello, something got through to the shield guard. Hi, Tennessee-o. Crocodile. Okay, done and done. Everything is done. Had like 3 runs with the game, gave you 3 or 4 supporter vouchers in a row, and one of... Yeah. I've had runs, a lot of runs like that on this one, Chaos. This IS has not been friendly to me. Past the eye you could see. Mission progress 31 of 10. Very good. Give me my loot. I suppose I should boost her potential before I go back into it. Where is she? There she is. Oh, I've got heaps of things for her. I'm only missing one more. Alright, well, I guess we're going back in for regulars again. And we're going to be trying to do this. I guess. Guard and Vanguards cost 2 less hope. Do we do that one? What else have we got here? 5 specialists or casters. Crosslink cultural comparison. Unlock pentagram contract in cross. Why? You have been denied the second bonk. Wait, you have not been denied the second bonk. I did look at it. I mean, I have to put that on a 5-second cooldown, that bonk, because that's what the actual animation is. I did look at it. I don't like it, Chaos. I am in agreement. I kind of like it, but I don't know. I prefer her default skin. What is cross-cultural comparison? I don't see any cross-cultural comparison. Anyway, not important. Actually, that does remind me. Did I get... Yeah, there are skins, Cherry. Also can't S2 spin to win with a crossbow. Gain an additional advanced recruitment voucher during initial recruitment of 5-star promoted operators. You know what? Why not? Let's go with that. Somebody gave me a shout out. I just...
Velino Vero just raided with 8 viewers.
Hello, welcome in Raiders. I was wondering where that shout out came from. Velino Vero, welcome in Raiders. How you guys doing? My name is Tibs. I am an Australian make by vtuber, and I'm struggling through Arknights because I hate this event. Well, it's not an event. I hate this integrated strategies. But how are you guys doing? What were you doing? What were you up to? Go with the ingots. Was drawing. What were you drawing? Drawing with friends. Drawing with friends. You could have been drawing anything. Are you guys chaotic drawers? Do you guys draw chaotically? Spins a bow like crazy and perma-stuns enemies? Meow. Curse the random late bonks. I get 4 operators. This is gonna be dicey. Let me guess, they all cost stuff? They do all cost stuff. Whoa. Don't mind me keeping this in the background. That is fine. That was chill one this time. No chaotic. Embryo? Really? Oh. Scene is my fucking randomly promoted? Yeah, that's not happening. What's the other one? God. I will accept Bybeak. I don't like this, but I will accept Bybeak. You'll admit that your usage of scene has been pretty limited? Yeah, my usage of scene was limited to like one event. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a thing. Bybeak is okay. I think Bybeak's big problem is that she's just been overshadowed by a lot of other operators. It's Parker in front of crabs. She is cute. She is very cute. I will give you that. We love birds here. Exactly. Exactly. We love birds here. I'm not gonna lie. I respect Beeswax's attack animation over over her big sister. There's just something about her hand holding out and just... You love eating them? God damn it, Cherry. There's just something about her holding out a hand and then just that little upward lift when she attacks. My big issue is that this duck's gonna go straight through and... I don't know, bees... Yep, okay. I'll take that. Obelisk the Tormentor. I mean, that is true. All friendly units have physical arts dodge. And now I get a specialist and they want to give me Project Red. They want to give me red. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I reckon I could do that at emergency ops though. Some more ingots. Red is not bad. It's not that I don't like Red, it's just that I can't see me using her in this map. So we want to fire up some IS and it's goddamn 3:30. Yeah, that's not the time to be firing up IS. That is definitely not IS time. Chris Tooley, thank you for the subscription. I think it is on YouTube. God, now I've got my brain all mixed up. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. Not with work tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Not with anything tomorrow at 3:30. IS is a big commitment. IS is what? I don't know, depending on how long you smash through it, 40, 45 minutes? For me, like 2 hours and you still lose? They're a big time commitment. I think mine are about 40-45 minutes for a clear, but I'm only low level, so I don't know how long they take if you're in the higher, harder difficulties. Ciao. Yeah, RNG does tend to dictate how long something takes. Sometimes it can take a little bit longer than you expect. Gonna make tea and snacks? Okay, have good tea and snacks, Shay. Tea and snacks. Tea sounds really good right now because it's bloody freezing where I am. When life points is 1. A random defender. What's it gonna give me? It's giving me Hoshi! Hoshi or Nurl? I'll take Hoshi. Sorry, Nurl. I think so. Do I have the specialist? I don't have any specialists. I have one Vanguard, apparently. First loop shooter 6-star Hoshiguma. I've had a lot of people say a lot of stupid things to me about what I think alter forms could be. But you know what? I agree with that. I agree with that. I've had a lot of people have a lot of, like, front me with a lot of stupid alter ideas, but that I can see. I'll let that go. That sounds good. I don't really believe that Hoshi needs an alter form. I mean, I don't really like the alters to start with, but you know what? I like that. And I have been wanting a 6-star loop shooter as well. Keep disconnecting on your Wi-Fi, just want to play Arknights? Yeah, that's danger times. Vanguard. Who's the Vanguard I have? Oh. Yeah, let's get a Vanguard. Caper is amazing, yes. Well, not amazing. I don't think she's amazing, but I do think she's a good operator. What do you want me to do? Black Knight. Black Knight, really? No, it won't be Shirayuki, because Shirayuki would be the logical option, and they don't do logical. Like, look at Swire, for example. I mean, I suppose because Swire is like a rich girl, so turning her into a merchant archetype is sensible, but Skadi goes from demon to frickin' cheerleader. Do I want Black Knight? I don't think Black Knight's gonna be particularly good for IS. I might go someone cheap. Let's go Fang. I do like Black Knight, don't get me wrong, it's just in IS. Ugh. That is going to be dubious. I'm going to try it. Because I am all for the fuck around and find out mentality. I think Ambriel's going to cause me issues. Let's turn that skill off. I am starting with no deployment points. I don't like this.
こで守る
Throws a gun at people? He's up.
貫く
Who's this guy trailing behind everybody else? What are you up to, buddy? Don't suppose you're a hidden enemy. Oh, would you look at that? He is a hidden enemy. And nobody was shocked. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see a 6-star loop shooter, but I would prefer it not be an altar. As much as I do like your Hoshiguma idea, I don't want it to be an altar. I've had enough of altars. Altars need to go and stay go. Should have put her there. Just gonna have to deal with this. There are certain operators I would like to see given a second chance at life, but those operators are typically operators that, like, nobody uses to start with. Like, I don't really want to see some of the operators that I've seen. Like, let's say Gavial, for example. I mean, it's there, but really? Like, the possibility, like, if you've read Silence's... Silence? Yeah, Silence's notes, like, she's apparently this amazing, devastating, ruinous person. But the idea of her coming back as another guard is just the most horrific thing that could go through my head. Like, I don't want another guard, please. No more guards. And if you look at what's actually coming up soon, they're all guards. I was like, I don't want any more guards. I don't need any more guards. I have more guards than I know what to do with. I have a nice thorn skin. I don't want more thorn skins. I am definitely leaking here. Look at this little man go. He's living his best life. You go, fella. I like this Hoshiguma. I like mine better. The one that got away, he got away on half health too, that's the worst part. Let's see what caster they want to give me. I can boost Beeswax, or I could use Nightmare. I think we all know the answer to this. Should I use that? I don't think I need to. Do I need to on this map? No, I don't need to on this map. Nightmare was good when she was a new operator. She's not very good now. Nightmare I could deal with seeing an altar for, I guess. I don't know, I'm just so reluctant to say, hey, let's just give this person an altar. Like, I would like to see the 3 stars get their altars, like, before next year would be nice. Because they've been dragging those 3 stars for so long, like, please. And even then, like, have you seen Fang's altar? They changed her archetype. She's a single block. Her altar is a single block. I don't agree with them changing the archetype of the 3 stars. Like, Hibiscus is a Harmacist, and it's... why? It's not necessary, you know? Just put them back in as upgraded versions of what they are. Like, we don't need new archetype. Like, how bummed are you gonna be if they introduce Melantha as something that she just is pointless for her? Alta stuff gets corny to you? Yeah, that is very true. I don't even know what they've done with W. I have heard the stories, but I haven't actually looked at W. How you doing, Bonsai? Let's give you a shout out because my mod is getting food. Bonsai. Hey guys, doing? Yo, bird. Hotap, why? Why do you do this? Did you successfully do... Jesus. Thank you for the hydrate. I watched that water bottle come hooning across my screen. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Yeah, the Alta stuff I feel like makes the 3 stars amazing, but when they change the archetype, blah. Like, Fang is an amazing Vanguard, but when they change her archetype to a single block, like, that's just gonna hurt. No more wormies? Oh dear. You'll get more. You'll get more. I'm doing good. How did your game go, Bonsai? I hope it went well. Very sad, but very good at the same time. I've heard that game is a bit of a emotional tearjerker. I haven't played it. I didn't want to play it, but yeah, I haven't managed to get to it myself. Maybe one day. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, it looked like a really good story game. Which is a shame that I haven't actually gotten around to it. Maybe one day. I have too much on my plate at the moment. I'm going crazy at the moment. You were shaking for most of it, my dude. Did you have the Kleenex handy? The little ones with the alloy on them? Alloy. You got Jessica? Which Jessica, Cherry? Did you get the 6 star or the 4 star? Because Jessica has an altar. Actually, let's throw this one out there. Let's throw this one out there, Volano. How do you feel about Jessica as a freaking defender, for Christ's sake? The scaredy cat herself as a defender, the front row. Ugh. Yeah, she has a 6 star. She's has a defender altar. Honestly, I feel that a lot of games... I got a lot of games on hand. Yeah, it's bad. It was character development, but I don't know. I think they took that character development a little bit too far. Like, don't you think Jessica should have been like a long-range sniper? Does that not make a bit more sense? Like, why change the archetype that crazily? You have potential 6 Jessica Alta? Look at this mad lad. I don't actually know what mine is, so I'm gonna shut my mouth. Do I want Plith? Or Leonhardt? I think I want Plith. Not Plith, Pith. It's not like I got a lisp. Tamimi Alta, but she's a guard. Tamimi's already a guard, what do you mean? She's a guard that goes on a range tile, what do you mean? I can do this. There's some operators that make no sense, and yeah, it's a wild ride, right? I have so many things that are going at the same. Oh dear. It's the alluring treasures question mark. That's gonna be really bad. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Gonna do aftercare and stuff? Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Make sure you go look after yourself. I will do my best to look after your little storm chasers. I will also do my best to not let my defender go down. Operation failed. I don't know. I'm stuck because now I have this thing here and I don't know what to do. I might maybe be able to make this. I know it's an exaggeration, but this is consistently one of my least favorite stages. I usually don't mind this one, but this box has ruined me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that box. And I know for a fact. Thank you for the follow, Nightmare. Whoa, 547. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So the box is a mimic. That box in particular is a mimic. So if I hit that box, it's gonna get up and it's gonna walk away and it's gonna ruin my day. Much like how everything over here is ruining my day. It doesn't matter because what I'm gonna do, that's gonna hit the box. To hell with it. I can't heal. I just have to accept what's happening. I can stop these guys from getting out. That I can. But I think the box is worth 2. Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Well, I do have an item that I do have an item that increases attack speed of all operators when I'm on one line. Wait, this isn't how I... Is the box a strong enemy? Not if you're ready for it. The problem is that on that map, it's very hard. Where that box was, it was in a bad spot for me to actually work with. It just... Like, there was nothing I could do. Like, I could deploy poorly and deal with it. Or I could deploy the way I did and have it all fall apart on me, which it did. Sure. You know what? Sure. I do need deployment limit. I need deployment limit bad. It's not deployment limit I need deployment slots. I need operator limit. I suppose deployment limit comes hand in hand with it. Oh. Are we gonna disconnect? Nope, we're good. It's saved. Yeah, the box is bad if you're not ready for it. So you do try and be ready for it, but in that particular instance, there's no getting around that. ISO is all about not being ready, it's true. IS is about just dealing with what you're given. Kind of like this. The only reason I'm leaving Bybeak in over Serta is because Serta's not E2. The second I get Serta to E2, Bybeak is going. I think this is gonna be rough. I shouldn't even say I think. The pain is sobering. The pain is about to be very sobering for me.
では行きましょうか。
私たちにお任せください。
ここで守る。
I don't know. I just think sometimes I feel like the power creep got a little bit out of hand with some operators. That's how I feel anyway.
ここからは一歩も引かない。
Basically stealing his lunch money. I mean, you are kind of right. I don't. Were chaincasters around before Grey? I don't remember. I feel like they were. I think Lazy was around. I like Lazy. Lazy was a good operator. Yeah, when Pudding was introduced, like Pudding for a 4-star operator is a good operator. You are right. Speaking of cooked, this dude is not going down in the haste I would prefer. Hoshi's unbothered. I'm bothered because Hoshi's gonna run out of blocks soon. Hoshi's health isn't even moving. It is. It drops down like 1 pixel and then just goes straight back up again. Bonk. There we go. Always amazed by how tanky Hoshi is. Hoshi is very... Oh. See, now that right there, I'm not ready for that. I feel like I just need to remember that shit sometimes. People I don't use because they're 6 stars. I mean, Korra is kind of the same. I mean, if you fully work your Korra, she sits there quite comfortably. I don't know how many laps this duck is going to do. I don't think it's going to do enough. I think it's going out now. Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Is this the event? No, this is just integrated strategies. Integrated strategies. Increases the duration of single instant stuns. Whenever I get that item, I never have anybody who can actually stun. Like, I get that item and I'm like, oh, where's Gnosis? Caster or Vanguard? Have all the hope in the world. What do I need? Probably a Vanguard. I'm upgrading one Vanguard for another Vanguard. Who do I want to use? That's the real question. Part of me wants to go with Bagpipe. Straight up cast her in a medic suit? Yeah, she was pretty bad. I'm very curious to see what happens with Armia's medic form. I'm a little bit worried about it. Because all of Armia's forms have some sort of true damage. It's pretty safe to say that Armia's Harmos's form is going to have a skill 2 that has true damage. Like, you don't need to really put... I think I'm going to go with Inez. I mean, I know I need something a little bit more reliable, but Inez is just the go. Where do we even go from here? I don't know, Valeno. Honestly, they do need to curb it. They need to curb the guards as well. I'm going to actually go through here, and I'm going to go with this. Because I've never actually done this. Or when I did, I should say I was screwed anyway, so... They want me to use Lee. Oh, don't know about that. Lee's a bit exciting. Don't have that. Make them use everything. You're wrong, honestly. Well, there were 2 safe houses up the top. I could have gone with that. A lot of times their thought process for a while was this subclass, but it summons an extra thing. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Dusk did it for a long time. I don't need more hope. Now there's the real question. Do I do Hoshi or do I do Serta? Let's go with Hoshi. Yeah, it is cool, and I think it gives her a very unique thing, but I mean, it's... not a map I can do with this set of operators. I think all these are going to be a bit dodgy. Let's go with spin to win. What did they give her? Now he's pissed. But Tips on farming currently on Executor Altar. Alexa, tips on farming. Tips on farming like mats for Executor Altar? Executor Altar is... oof. I don't even know what Executor Altar needs. Let me have a look. Let's have a quick goosey real quick what Executor Altar needs. Executor the Ex-Federal. What does he need? What does he need? What does he need? Is it going to tell me what he needs for E2? Oh, there we go. No, that's skills. Where's skills? There it is. What is that? Oh, crystal. Pwah! You need salt. Oof. Salt. Christ, I don't even know where salt comes from these days. That's not what I want. Let's have a quick goosey.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。
Let's have a quick 5-minute break and have a look at what we've got here. He needs this crap. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Transmuted salt, which is this. I would... I don't think he needs much of it. Where's that window? He only needs 3. That's not horrible. I assume that's what you're after, or are you after, like, skills? Is there salt in IS? I haven't really been looking at the IS rewards. I mean, really what you want to farm is this stuff. The refined solvent. Because that's where your big expenditure is. Which maps are there? More than it gets you angry. Transmuted salt. Honestly, I don't think you'd need to farm all that much. You could probably get away with just, I think whatever you get from the store on a monthly basis would get you that. I don't like these. I mean, I haven't got any commendations to use because it's the new month and I just have nothing. So I can't really show you guys, unfortunately. But the only thing I would worry about is, yeah, because that's the pink thing. What did I say? This stuff. Refined semi-synthetic solvent. Standard 9.4. The later things are really easy to just go, yes, farm this node. Because the sanity cost that half of the new stuff goes through is ridiculous. I mean, sometimes you can find stuff similar. And I mean, this map's not hard. Everything funnels through a single node. I mean, just, I don't know, plop someone there. Plop Saria there so she can heal and then just put 2 guards on either side and go hell for leather. Put Surtur on one side and I don't know, someone else on the other and go crazy. Because I think the next node up, if you look at that, is that 9? Let's go back in there. 918, so that's probably, yeah, see that boosts up to 21. Have a good look, get some good foods, Jerry. So that's what? Regular. See, I'm not really, honestly, I'm not too familiar with the drops. Because even I used to use those people who actually data mine the maps and found out what actually has the best drop rates. But these days, because you can just go, yes, select this map, farm X times, I don't even look at things anymore. But I would, that'd be what I'd focus on. I'd focus on getting those pink things first. Because that's what you're going to use the most of, getting the materials for Executor. I think his skills use it as well. Oh, his skill 2 uses it. His skill 2 is pretty good though. I don't really think. I try to do that, Chaos Deadeye, but I'm running out of resources at the moment, so I've had to sort of jump into doing the actual regular old farming method. But IS is, yeah. You're right. I do spend more. That is true. Not that that really makes farming any easier, because even I'm tight when it comes to that. Yeah, this freaking rerun. No auto clears. Ugh, that did my head in. I also don't really use Executor Alter, so that's probably something else I should point out. That's a fun fact. I don't really like Executor Alter. I have used him. I have used him to great success. Doesn't mean I really like using him. I don't know, I just find him to not... You're just a pinecone guy? I love the archetype too, so... I'm not going to tell you that you are wrong for doing that. Pinecone's a good operator for a 4-star. I don't know, it's just the Reaper archetype. It just... How it doesn't have a passive heal like the standard one. Like, whatever... Helga. I don't know what his archetype's called. But because they don't have the the passive heal, I found that Reapers tend to just fall short. Usha? Is that what they're called? You know, I just found that archetype falls short, unfortunately. That's my opinion. If it's a map where I can set them up where I like them the way I like them, sure, but I don't know. Half the time I summon something in the middle of the scythe angle and have them just attacking something without blocking it. My issue is that I tend to overestimate the archetype. Like I just did... Oh, okay, I guess this is what we're doing. I don't know where that duck went. I assume he's just legging it straight for the door. Is that what we're doing here? Stun him.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I don't know. I have used him, I just don't. And I've seen him used really well. I haven't seen him do anything crazy like I've seen people do with Hodora, for example, but... It wants, look at what it's giving me. It's giving me fucking Tachanka. Who the hell gives me that? Me when you remember that Tachanka is still here. Tiles that reduce a present on the field, I know that. I reckon I can do this with this mad lad. I reckon I could do this. This is gonna be dodgy. This is gonna be really dodgy. I'm risking it for the biscuit, lads.
全員無事で戻るぞ。
Big risk it for biscuit.
どうすればいい？足元を見てみなさい。
I'm fucking very scared already.
悪くない場所だ。私に指図するな。
That isn't actually where I wanted to put Serta, but that is where Serta is now. That is her life now.
ここで守る。あまり待たせ足元を見てみなさい。
射撃補助モジュール展開っと。
I would really appreciate healing.
はたまた慈悲を示すか。
I don't think it's gonna happen though.
隠れられてないよ。
No, it's not gonna happen. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
まだ足元が神に祝福されし大地の。
Come forward, buddy.
まだ悩んでる。君の顔も覚えたよ。
言われなくても分かってる。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
I haven't seen this skin on Hoshiguma, like her default skin. I haven't seen it for years, so this is so weird to
なん
me.
でしょう。
You probably would be done by now, yeah.
飲み込む。
You're gonna go to bed though. Okay, I hope you have a good rest, and I hope that your day tomorrow at work is not too stressful. I hope that your day goes well.
この外は危ないからね。
I love beeswax. I just love that she just sits there and heals herself back. I mean, she's gonna go down here because I think she's just taken too much
どうす
damage,
ればいい？
but
絶望の匂いまで。
犯人、お前の父が込めた怒りの炎を今こそ震え。
3 hours till you have to leave for work. Jesus. Get some rest. Set a few alarms so you remember to wake up.
金色の砂原で眠りなさい。
Oh, she is down. This is not a part of the plan. This was never a part of the plan.
行くよ。言われなくても分かってる。
どうすればいい？足元を見てみなさい。
They should stun Hoshi, and I'm pretty sure.
外は危
Yep.
ないからね。
Serta will take care of him. Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect.
いやー、すごいね。敬意を表して真面目に敬礼したくなっちゃったよ。
When blocking 2 or more enemies. Well, that's great if they can block 2 or more enemies. Supporter or a caster? We're gonna have to go with a supporter because I need healing and my only healing is coming from a supporter. I really need to level curses. I don't need any of this. I have amazing operators. Don't get me wrong, I've got good operators. I just can't bring any of them. Just can't bring any of them. So I need 2 blockers for this. I can probably get away with using Serta with skill 2, because I think that Serta on skill 2 will actually mangle most things. Are you AoE? You are AoE.
私に任せてくれ、ドクター。
Just trying to think of what I can use here that will help. There's not a lot that's going to help. Like, this is going to hurt whether I like it or not. I think that'll do. I think. I'm pretty... Yeah, it's gonna
さて
do bad things to me whether I like it or not.
どんなやつなんでしょうね。
戦いの目的が明確になれば
Just
戦
like
術もクリア
the
にな
fact
る
that my poor vanguard that I actually need on the field is taking damage
ここ
already.
で守る
どうすれば恐怖が隠せないわ。あれがたがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。
行くよ
Eesh.
言われなく死ね。
誰一人通すものか。
まだ悩んでる君の顔も
Okay, so Serta is in fact doing what I thought she would do, which is fine. You got hot dogs? Tasty hot dogs.
任せて。私に刺してバチン。飲み込む。
聞いてるけど。イエスさん、私の仲間を傷つけたければ足の
This. Try and get those enemies down. Perfect. Well, this is as good an outcome as I can hope for with what I've got left.
言われ死ね。
I mean, I think I can probably thank Serta for everything, but if I can actually get a proper healer, like an actual healer, that'd be good.
準備はこの程度か。指示を待つ。
The owner of the hot dog stand knows me how much I buy there. Oof. Thought about that.
なんでしょう。飲み込む。
了解。犯人だ。奴らを押しつぶせ。
Mission accomplished.
I didn't leak. That's a bonus, I guess.
祝福がありますように。
Select a collectible. All operators ignore defense and resistance when attacking collapsals. Actually, I want command experience because I need levels. Recruit a defender or a supporter. Both options look shite. A healing defender would be preferable. I'm probably going to live to regret this. I probably shouldn't have done that. But I don't really know what else to do. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna take this loss. I don't think there's anything that I can do to stop what's about to happen here.
考えてみない
In fact, I'm nearly 100% positive there's nothing I can do to stop what's about to happen.
戦場の情報収集を始める
聞いてるけど。
It is nice when the owner of the shop recognizes you, that is true. Why is Hoshi 42 to deploy?
こですね。
Who did this to me? Who hurt you, Hoshi? Oh, shit.
悪くない場所だ。なんでしょう。金色の砂原で眠りなさい。
いいよ
Well,
私に手を
I
差し伸べて
guess we're just gonna have to deal with the cards we've been given. The cards are crap, but what do I do?
言われない。
一匹も逃げられると思うな
By the Donna in the same shop that one of the guys who works in the street greets me. Oh, that's nice. I have no one friendly like that around here. There are two owners, I think, and one of them came when I ordered and took a photo and video of me for their business. Oh dear.
ここに飲み込め。
どうすればいい足元
That's the love, I think, maybe. I think that might have been a little bit late. That was a lot late. That wasn't even a little late. I'm about to find out if Serta can knock this guy
言
down.
われなく愚か者。
It looks like she can.
あがこうが抗おうが無駄だ。ようやく私の出番か。
Okay, we're doing okay. I also should have brought in Hoshi on skill 2 because if the drones attack Hoshi with skill 2, they can get some damage back. In general, the people running the Donna shops are super friendly, at least friendly. Ours are, but ours have so many people there that they're never going to remember anybody on a face-by-face basis, you know? That is... I don't really know if you'd call it a sad realization, but,
どこに隠せない
you know,
愚か者。
you just gotta understand that you're one of a lot of people that go to the kebabi. Come on, girls, I need you to... Well, they're all getting held up. They're all getting held up. Those two are nearly cactus, that's great. I can probably get them with Yato if I have to. Or unless they do something like that. That's not okay. Hang on, wait, stop. I don't like this.
ようやく私の出番か。
どうすれば足元を見てみなさい私に一匹も逃げられると思うな
はい。ここに押しつぶせ。
Don't like this. Come on, Beeswax. I need you to do more damage.
ようやく私の出番か。
I was gonna say, there's no way that drone's not going down. There's too many lines of people that can attack it.
終わりました。ドクター。
Max operators. I got an operator, boys. Yato's third skill hits airborne target, yeah.
任務の引き継ぎ完了。いつでもご命令を。
Let's go to the deer, I guess. No, this is not the deer. What is this? Have to remember that? Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of the trumpet. It's what makes Yato so versatile on these maps, in my opinion. All operators start with an extra 12 skill points. That would definitely help. Given that my main healer is a freaking supporter right now, that... Oh god. Okay. Yeah, it's what makes Yato so good in this particular integrated strategies, in my opinion. Is that she does have a skill which can attack, will do a lot of damage to both land and air units. Okay, let's see here. This is gonna require some very careful placement. By very careful placement, I mean probably not using that skill on Yato. Yeah. Really got her. Usually you kill aerial targets with Texas if you don't have enough damage from them. Yeah, Texas Alter will work. I don't know, I find of the two of them, Yato tends to do a better job just in this particular arena. Let's be mega clear about that part. Usually I myself am a bigger fan of Texas, but I don't know. Sometimes you just got to admit that Yato is better in one particular instance. She's a very weird attack animation and it bothers me. I do usually use skill 2 on Yato as well. That is usually the defining feature for me as well between Yato and Texas. Usually whenever I need to do physical damage, yeah, it's Yato and Texas for everything else. But for IS, well, this particular IS, I should say, yeah, absolutely. I think Yato is just because you got one operator that does everything. But you know, to each his own. I don't think it really matters what operator I go with here. I have no operators I can use, so what difference does it make? I guess we're getting Wrath of the Syracuseans. Can I salvage anything in this? Like, I need more operators. Maybe I can change a node to a rogue trader, maybe? Well, this hasn't helped. Deployment limit does not help me. Deployment limit would help me, but just not for this. It smells like bim chicken in here. Listen here, you. Welcome in, Necro. How you doing? Wait, I can refresh this? That's hopeless as well. All these are hopeless. That's all I can do. You are alive after the busiest birthday weekend ever? Well, as long as it was a good birthday weekend. And there's another rogue trader and I can't even do anything with it. Objective shields, collapse value and hope. Wouldn't matter anyway, because I can't use any of it. Safe house, yes. Squad size limit, yes. I can probably make this work. You've got a pull. That is not a statement I expect many people to make. You got a pull. Don't know what to do with this. This is a rough group. If I get through this, I'm going to be astonished. Not so much this map. Like, I'm not too concerned about getting through this map. It's the getting through the whole thing. My vanguards cost too much. Why do my vanguards cost so much? Jesus. Oh, I know what this is. Did that with Phantom in IS2, burst out laughing when he died immediately after spawning. I know what this is. It's not who I wish that ability was on, but nevertheless. I don't think that's going to really make a damn difference where I put her. There is probably going to be best. Let's get that box. I was not prepared. I am very not prepared. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's a pull. It's great. It's heated. Heated.
準備がとレンズ
Oh, she's using the wrong skill. Of course. Bleh.
Mission failed.
Let's catch up with chat. Chaos. You know what I want to see again? Me getting the 2 items that boost skill damage for 1 second after and then deal 10 damage with the Zemka on a boss. Hell yeah. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, it is a thing. Affiliate ship better when stream started. I'm glad to hear that the stream is making you the happy cherry. Although that said, that was not probably the best. Ow. It was the rollback. Ah. Why are you people yeeting and bonking me? What the hell? What the hell? I've already got a bad brain. How rude. My poor skull. Alright, well let's try this again, and I'm just gonna go with Gathering Squad because that was not fun. Didn't double bonk this time. That's probably because there's like 5 bonks lined up, so the bonks will come through eventually. Hi. The bonks will come through eventually. I know they will. An elite specialist. I love it when they give me elite specialists. What elite specialist have we got? Actually, I might. Ache Burden does a good start. Sometimes it double bonks later, it does. Usually it takes about 10 to 20 seconds and then another bonk comes through and I have no idea why. What was the last one? A medic. Really? Heck you, Necro. Do I go full out? I think I should... No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do this. We'll go with Courier. And then my medic, I will go with... Reed. I love you, really? I don't know, man. If you keep giving me a concussion, I'm not going to even remember who you are. What the hell? I'll just forget. I'll forgore. I will forgore everything. Do you want me to forgore? What? You tell me what. What's going on, Necro? You tell me what's going on. There's the random bonk and be. There's the random backup bonk. Your new model is in rigging? That is good to hear. Random backup bonk. I'm glad to hear that it's finally in rigging. That's good. I am really, really, really excited to see it. Cannot stress how many reallys I am. I'm really excited to see it. By the end of the summer? Gotta remember that's the end of my winter. But, nevertheless, as I said, I'm super happy and I'm super excited to see that model rigged. I may have made a mistake here. Yeah, another lag bonk. I might hold off on this one this time and see what happens. See if another one comes out.
どこを目指すの？身を正す苦
There
し
is
み
no
は
more.
ほんの一瞬。
Yeah, I don't know why the bonks do that. Still got a bit in the works, new emotes and such. Once it's all done, you shall return to streaming. Well, that's good.
ここに塗り薬と包帯があります。
I am super excited to see that model, though. I really am. It's giving me a free FE, and I'm not gonna say no. Heck.
わかりました先輩。
せっかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて実に残念です。
お前たちの横暴さがこの炎の
I
燃
mean,
料にな
I've
る。
only been waiting for how long now for that model to be done? I don't even know how long I've been waiting for that model.
吹き飛ばしてやる。
I'm gonna wait until I can deploy both FE and read, otherwise I'm gonna lose one straight away. Nearly a year? Yeah.
頑張ります。
君たちの命は
So,
私が守る。
clearly that's not great, and I've just been waiting for forever to see that model go.
先輩、これでどうです？
FE is not using the skill I thought she was, and read.
ご命令を。
I wasn't paying attention. I was busy reading chat.
Mission accomplished.
Heck.
逃げた？逃げることを悪いとは思わないけれど、戦場にいる以上、
All enemy units have less health.
いかない。
Yeah, Necro was being very pedantic about her model. Not that I can blame her, honestly. The original model was very, very good. Very good. Well, the animation, the rigging, sorry, the rigging was very, very good.
先輩、私たちのことは気にせず、全体の指揮に専念してください。
Team.
頑張ります。少し。そうかな。
Yeah, here's where I'm gonna probably have an
どこに
issue.
でも生えてるような雑草には興味ない。
君たちの命は私が守る。
Maybe, no, that might be good. Okay,
火事には気をつけてください。
might have to sneak on here with the burb at some point. Yeah, you will. You will have to sneak on here with the burb. Don't know what we can play, but we'll find something silly to play. Find something just... Lesson learned, ignore chat.
少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
I mean, I could, I guess.
どこを身を焦がす
Chat and IS don't mix. Think I might squeeze in and pop up some old model too. You could. Up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm sure we can find something silly to play anyway. I've had a few people that have wanted to do collabs with me and then stuff's come up, so yeah, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. One-armed chef. One-armed chef it is.
温度安定しています。
I do enjoy that game. That game is silly.
Mission accomplished.
That game is very silly.
どうして争いは終わらないんでしょう。
Recruit a sniper. I am gonna use Typhon. I'll message you after work to try and sort it out. Okay, sure. That sounds perfectly okie dokie to me. Vanguard and guards. Do that. What's this? Immediately promote a caster. Doesn't require hope. Don't mind if I do. Gotta run, but have a good time, guys and gals. Okay, Necro, you have a good time yourself. I'm over 100. And I have a bonus Effie. Do I have a healer? I do have a healer. I can actually do this. I don't have a defender. Ooh, maybe not. Let's go with the encounter and see where we end up. I can do this. This one I can do. It's still gonna be a little bit hairy, but I can do this one. Except for this one. This guy always does me in. That very first enemy. But that's okay, because I have Big Effie today. And Big Effie cares not. That was not where I wanted to put her. I just want to throw that out there. I guess it doesn't matter now, because that's where she is. Effie, you are max level and you just can't get the job done in one hit. What's going on here? Alright, that's Typhon set. Not where I wanted her, but that's her set.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Recruit a guard. Sure, let's just grab Melantha, why not? Oh, I could actually use more hope. Allied units within gain resistance. It's not really helpful. All enemies have minus 12 defense. Thank you very much. I will take that. Safe house looks good to me. Safe house no longer looks good to me. I can do this, actually. I'm pretty sure this, like... Oh no, this is the different map. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be dodgy. I can probably do this. Maybe.
せっかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて
I can probably do this. Come on, buddy. Come in. I was hoping Melantha would actually move that guy, but she didn't. He just stood there. Now what are you gonna do?
絶好のチャンスだ。
戦闘準備。どこを私がダブリンだ。
頼み前の壁をこの矢で釘付けにしてやる。
突撃
The big issue I'm gonna have is without Reed with skill 3, I think this is gonna probably go really badly. Yeah, because I can't get Effie. Yeah, without Effie's skill cycling again, there was nothing I could really do, unfortunately. Hello again, Jewelblade. I am okay. How are you? Alright, let's do one last one. We'll see how we go. Let's go with the hot water pot. And as my heart desires. I have beaten it, but there was just... I don't know, I probably shouldn't have left Effie as long as I did with that one. You are tired, but otherwise okay? Well, I'm good to hear that you're otherwise okay. That is impotat. Very, very impotat to be at least the okays. Yeah. This is gonna be hairy. This is gonna be bad, actually, because I know that this could be a wipe right off the bat. I'm hoping it won't be, but I don't know. The leg's not bothering you as much as it was yesterday? Well, that's good. Always look for the positive. Okay, maybe that's not too bad. It looks like rope is actually taking hits, so that's a positive. And there's only 2 of these, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Once that one goes down, I'm good. Nah, that wasn't the one I wanted. Oh dear. Ines is not facing the right way for that boy. Well, I know how this is going, and this story doesn't end well, so... Bonk. What do you do? What do you do?
Mission accomplished.
Could have been
い
worse.
いものは敵に持たせたままにしておくのはもったいないよ。そう思わない？
Defender, you says. Gummy. Fear only comes from the unknown. Let's go with that. Let's go with raise by 3 and gain defender operators restore 2 skill points after being attacked, which is going to turn Gummy into a machine. Prisoner's Knight I can't do with this squad. Well, I might be able to. Should I risk it? What do you guys reckon? Should I just risk it? Because there are holes in this stage. I do have rope. Yes, do it. Go for it. Alright. Alright, I'll do it. But this is the last one, so if I fail, it's on you guys.
ドクター、グムたちの帰りを待っててね。
誰を餌にするか決まった？
こっそりこそこそ。
オーキッド配置についたわ。
グムがみんなを守る。
誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
僕のチーズをもっと来い。
Oh, you mongrel. He moved and fell in.
ええ、敵の進行を食い止めるわ。
誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体を。
おいしいもの食べよう。僕の特技ちゃんと生かしてよね。あ、
Go, Gummy! Heal!
あまり待たせないで。あまり足元を見てみなさい。
Oh, just a little too late.
Mission accomplished.
A little too late.
勝ててよかったね。グム嬉しいよ。
I don't want Elysium. Guard operators have extra attack. I'm glad I have all those guards. Maybe if Gummy had have been fully upgraded, I would have got past. I think I would have been a little bit better had Inez been fully upgraded, because Inez... In a recent pull, I got mostly copies of Estesia. Estesia is good. For a, she's an arts guard, she's pretty good. I mean, she's mostly these days replaced by, Serta, but... She does play a different role to Serta, which I suppose is the important part of the question. Important part of the topic, I should say. I don't find that there's enough use for her. The most I've used Estesia for was contingency contracts. So I feel like I don't what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I don't have anything I can use. You don't have Serta or a lot of other characters. I mean, she is good because she does have her skill 2, I believe it is touch the goods tentatively. Oh, he kicked me out. I made him angry. She does, her skill 2 gives her a +1 block, which is pretty nice. It's just that you don't typically need arts guards unless you're using them for a very specific purpose. That's the problem. Is she? Yeah. I don't know. I'd be reluctant to level her. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Ooh.
場所はここがいいかな。
誰を餌にするか決まった？
I've never actually done this.
オーキッド、配置についたわ。あまり待たせ。
This is only gonna end in failure, but
あなたの死体を影に
it's
沈
funny.
めてあげる。
Why you no die? Sir, please, sir.
ウムがみんなを守るウムの特製料理だよ。
Look at all the skill points the Gummy's getting. Imagine that was on Saria. Fucking pow, pow, pow. Heals everywhere.
あまり待たせ絶望の匂いに
Oh no.
カモフラージュできないわ。
This wasn't a part of the agreement.
元気だって。
There's always going to be one map that's going to stitch you up, Dual Blade. Always. And this is that map.
みんなお腹すいた？
恐怖が隠せない。
And this is that map. As soon as those fireballs get to Gummy, this is
ど
over.
うすれば誰かが気づく前に
I can't do this when Gummy gets through there.
元気だって。
No, Jerry, this is not something I can do.
足元を見てみなさい。
I was not prepared. But that was a boss map type thing. Yeah, exactly, Dual Blade. Boss maps cannot. Said I cannot. That map needed more than I had on any given day of the week. I like squad size limit. Give me that. Shop stages are mad. That's the first time I've actually done that. I never noticed it before just then. Bro just sat me down and spanked me. Oh, that's the last one for Valakvan. Ah, I'll have to do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Let's find someone to head off to. Let's have a look. Who's on? Goody's on. Vermu's on. Vermu has a different model. That is really jarring. Trials of Mana. Abs on. I'll send you guys off to Goody, because Goody's still doing Arknights as well. So let's send you guys off to Goody. In IS3, the stage has a nice bottleneck, but he sends an insane number of enemies. Yeah, there was not enough damage that I had there. If I had Surtur, I probably could have done that. Guys, gals, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. I love you all, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be back for more Arknights. I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow, whether I'll be doing more IS, or... I haven't actually looked at when the contingency contract comes through, so bear with me on that one. I'll do the contingency contract stuff
probably, maybe. The fortnightly one, that is. But yeah. Anyway, guys on Twitch, I'm going to send you off to Goody 5. Guys on YouTube, I appreciate your eyeballs. And I hope to see you guys all tomorrow for the same time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.